Welcome to the bedtime story. Today we are talking the story about the adventure of Rosie. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village tucked away between rolling green hills, there lived a curious and adventurous young rabbit named Rosie. Rosie had the softest fur you could imagine. Her ears were always perked up, ready to catch every sound and every whisper of the wind. One sunny morning, as Rosie hopped along the meadow, she noticed a colorful butterfly fluttering gracefully in the air. Rosie's eyes sparkled with excitement, and she decided to follow the butterfly to see where it would lead her. The butterfly floated from flower to flower. Rosie hopped happily behind, her tiny paws barely making a sound. The butterfly finally stopped near a tall ancient tree at the edge of the meadow. Rosie looked up and gasped in amazement. Nestled high up in the branches was a magical treehouse, shimmering with colors that seemed to change with every passing moment. It was the home of a wise old owl named Oliver. Rosie's heart raced with anticipation, and she called out, "Hello, Mr. Owl. May I come up and visit you in your marvelous treehouse?" The wise old owl, with his round spectacles and kindly eyes, smiled and replied, "Of course, dear Rosie. Climb up the ladder, and you'll be welcome in my humble abode." Rosie eagerly climbed the ladder, her little paws gripping each rung with determination. As she reached the top, she stepped into a world of wonder. The inside of the treehouse was filled with books, maps, and all sorts of fascinating objects that Oliver had collected throughout his long life. Oliver perched on a cozy branch and invited Rosie to sit beside him. He began to share stories of his adventures and the fascinating creatures he had encountered throughout the years. Rosie listened with wide eyes, her imagination soaring as she pictured each tale in her mind. After spending a delightful afternoon with Oliver, Rosie knew it was time to head back home. She bid farewell to the wise old owl, promising to visit again soon. As she climbed down the ladder and made her way back through the meadow, she couldn't help but feel a newfound sense of wonder and curiosity. From that day forward, Rosie's adventures knew no bounds. She explored every nook and cranny of her village, making friends with birds, squirrels, and even a mischievous chipmunk named Charlie. She discovered hidden treasure troves and secret meadows, always following her heart and the whispers of the wind. And so, dear children, the story of Rosie, the curious and adventurous rabbit, reminds us to embrace our curiosity, to listen to the world around us, and to never stop exploring. For in every corner of our big, beautiful world, there are endless stories waiting to be discovered. The end. Thanks for watching. Ciao.